Welcome back to InfoTube, your passport to a world of knowledge. As we begin a new year, let's take a comprehensive look at the recent developments in the employer-sponsored space from December 2023 to 2024. Stay tuned as we unravel the changes and provide insights into the government's migration strategy that could impact you. But before we dive into the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay informed about all Australian immigration updates coming your way. Without further ado, let's jump right into the heart of the matter. December 2023 has witnessed several crucial updates in the migration landscape, with significant implications set to take effect in January 2024. One notable change revolves around labor market testing. Effective from the 11th of December, these changes eliminate the requirement to advertise all nominated positions on the Workforce Australia platform. The update brings clarity to overlapping advertisements, where an advert is posted for 14 days, and then rerun for an additional 14 days to meet the 28-day requirement. Notably, for labor market testing purposes, an overlap of at least 1 day is necessary, and overlapping days are counted only once. Advertisements should run for a minimum of 28 days, and to avoid complications, it's advisable to place adverts for the maximum time frame of 30 days. Another significant development is the pathway to permanent residency for all subclass 482 visa holders. Regardless of their occupation, all subclass 482 visa holders now have a route to permanent residency. Under the subclass 186 Employer Nomination Scheme visa, specifically the Temporary Residence Transition Stream, eligibility criteria include holding a 482 visa sponsored by the business for a minimum of 2 years, working in the position for at least 2 years on that visa, and earning a salary exceeding the new temporary skilled migration income threshold of $70,000 plus superannuation. Additionally, the position must be available for at least 2 years from visa grant. Although policy details for individuals holding 482 visas in the short-term stream are still pending, in the realm of working holiday makers, a critical deadline approaches. On the December 31, 2023, those on a working holiday visa who commenced with a business before the July 1, 2023 will reach the 6-month work limitation. Previously existing waivers are no longer applicable, according to the Department of Home Affairs. However, interim policy settings are expected to be released shortly to address this issue. Working holiday makers reaching the 6-month limit are advised to contact the Working Holiday Makers section, requesting permission in writing to work beyond the stipulated period. Shifting focus to the migration strategy released last week, it centers on employer and skilled migration program reforms. The strategy encapsulates 5 core objectives: raising living standards, ensuring workplace fairness, building stronger Australian communities, strengthening international relationships, and optimizing system efficiency. Anticipated changes in the employer-sponsored program include the closure of the subclass 482 visa by the end of 2024 to be replaced with a new skills-in-demand visa. While resembling the subclass 482, key modifications include exploring a monthly payment system for FVs like the Skilling Australia Fund, counting employment with any approved employer towards permanent residency, allowing visa holders 180 days to find a new employer with continued work rights during that time, and establishing a public register of approved sponsors. The new visa will comprise specialist skills, core skills, and essential skills pathways tailored to various workforce needs. Further expectations involve adjustments to labor market testing requirements, potentially extending the validity of job advertisements from 4 to 6 months. There might also be a shift from employer-conducted testing to a genuine independent verification of needs approach. Additionally, changes are anticipated in the student visa and working holiday visa programs, with potential implications for employers. As we head into 2024, exciting transformations await in the migration space. Keep in mind that these changes won't happen overnight, and many details are still pending. If you have questions or need clarification on any of the updates mentioned, feel free to drop a comment below. And, of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button to stay informed about all things Australian immigration. Exciting times lie ahead.